What's up, guys? Welcome back to Win by Two. I'm Chris.
I'm Bard.
And today we're going to break down our predictions of the NBA 2K17 rankings. Alright, so we're just going to narrow it down to the top 5 players of each position. So we're going to start with point guard. Steph ended the season last for 2K16 as a 96. Think he's going to be higher or lower?
They probably keep him at the same 96.
Think so?
Yeah, I don't know what else they can drastically improve.
I think they could put him at a 97. Back-to-back MVPs.
Maybe.
I think that's warranted.
Seems reasonable, but he'll probably be the best point guard in the game. Yeah,
but that can also change during the season.
Yeah.
All right, number 2, I got Russell Westbrook. Who do you got?
I also have Russell Westbrook. Yeah.
Okay, he ended as a 95. I think he's gonna go up to a 96 at the very least, if not more. Because he's bound to have an even better season now.
Yeah, they're gonna probably inflate his stats a little bit, so I guess the projection will be a little higher. I guess his rankings will go up a little bit because of that. So I mean, it makes sense.
All right. So for me, for 3, I still got Chris Paul up there.
I don't think you can take him off that spot.
Yeah, he ended last season as a 92. I think he'll go down maybe to a 91, if that. Yeah, he's getting older. He's like 31 right now. And then for number 4, I'm gonna have to put Kyrie.
Yeah. Honestly, I have the same. I mean, after that finals performance,
they always that clutch shot.
They always boost the guy's rating after he does something crazy in the finals. Or
I'll give Kyrie a 90, 91.
Yeah,
he ended last season as an 88.
He'll be close. He'll be close to Chris Paul. But.
Yeah, and then number 5. It was a toss-up for me between these guys, John Wall and Damian Lillard. I'm gonna have to go Dame.
Yeah, I think 2K usually does on what they see at the last, right? And so we didn't see much of John Wall towards the end of the season.
Yeah, I think they didn't make the playoffs.
They didn't make the playoffs. I think he was injured. I'm not sure on that.
But Damian took the Blazers.
Yeah, he took them to the second round.
Yeah. And for a team that wasn't expected to go to the playoffs at all, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, so he'll boost his rankings for sure. Definitely 89 if he stays there. If not, he'll be a 92.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Dame is at 90, 91.
Yeah.
All right. So now we got shooting guards. I'm gonna put James and Klay Thompson as the same ranking because James Harden was a 92 at the end of the season, and Klay Thompson was a 90. I'm gonna have them meet at a 91.
Yeah, I don't know if James Harden's rankings go down anywhere. I think he's still gonna have a super high rating in shooting.
He didn't make the playoffs last season.
Yeah, but I don't know if that changes his individual rankings. I mean, his defense, unless they drastically drop his defensive ratings, I think it stays the same.
I think they should.
They should, but I mean, it's 2K. So then, Klay is the one that'll significantly improve his driving and his playmaking ability will probably go up a little bit. It shouldn't, but it probably will.
Now the two guards in the league right now, there's not a lot of them that are great. Now I have Jimmy Butler as the 3rd best. He ended last season as an 88. I'll give him an 88.
Yeah, 89. It'll be upwards of the 80s, probably close to 90. But
now the guy that was 3rd ranked shooting guard last season, DeMar DeRozan, he ended as an 88. I think that's way too high.
I think 2K really appreciates scoring as like a main attribute, and he does it pretty well. He doesn't have a 3, and somehow he's still pretty high up on the list. You can't really drop him because he's still in his prime, so it's real.
I just think that Jimmy Butler's a way better all-around player.
Yeah.
Like Jimmy Butler's defense is top-notch,
yeah.
and he could score just as well as DeMar.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give DeMar an 87.
Yeah. All right. Now we're just picking and choosing, but yeah, I mean it's pretty close.
Okay, and now for the 5th one, in 2K16, it was Dwayne Wade ending at an 87. I think CJ McCollum. Yeah. I think he's going to come way up.
Yeah, I mean, the one argument you can make for Wade is in the playoffs, he played phenomenal against Charlotte, and then I think it was Toronto they played next. He played very well throughout that. So, I mean, maybe the last thing you see was a very good performance.
Now, CJ McCollum, he started out last season as a 72.
Yeah.
And then he ended as an 83. I think that has to come up even higher, honestly.
I mean, it'll be there. It'll definitely come out. I don't know.
It has to be at least an 86, 87.
Maybe. They look at future projections, but I think at the moment, it's hard to say where else can you drastically improve his ranking. You could say he's a better shooter, but I don't think they had him at a 8+.
You could say as a top 5 shooting guard, you have to be above an 85.
Yeah, you could. I mean, what was it last year? 87? So,
83 last year.
83. So, it's a toss-up. I think they'll stick with Wade, but we'll see what happens.
So we'll see. All right, for small forwards, Obviously, we still got LeBron. He was a 96 last season. He'll go up.
I think he'll probably be the best player in the game. I think they'll probably
You think
leapfrog.
I'll put him one above Steph.
Yeah, he'll probably be a 98.
98,
Pretty
97.
justified after that finals performance.
Kevin Durant, he ended last season as a 94. I'll give him a 95.
Yeah, he'll be around that range, that mid 90s. Yeah.
And then we got. Okay, I'm gonna give the third one to Kawhi.
Yeah.
We're agreed on that.
Yeah.
He ended last season as a 94. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's where you put him, 94, 95, right? Because his defensive ability is going to be incredible. And I think what's really going to improve is his three-point jump shot. So I think they got to improve the numbers on that.
Yeah, definitely. And his all-around game is always growing.
Yeah, exactly.
Number 4, they had Paul George. He ended last season as a 90. I think that has to come up a little.
It'll definitely come up. I think it was because of the injury.
Yeah, he was just coming back into form.
They had no clue how to
I think
properly
he's
rank.
back. I think he's completely back now.
Yeah,
So he has to be at least a 92.
Yeah, he's definitely full health now.
And then at the 5th best, you got to stick with Carmelo. He ended last season as an 88.
Yeah, it's still a scoring threat, and I think 2K still appreciates scoring as much as anything.
Yeah,
So,
I think I'll leave him at an 88 too.
yeah. So
And then we got the young up and comers like Gordon Hayward and Giannis Antetokounmpo. But I think you still got to keep Carmelo above those two.
Yeah, not yet.
And keep an eye on Andrew Wiggins too. I think he's gonna.
If he becomes like a 25-point game scorer,
He ended last season at 81. I think he can get up to 85.
yeah,
86
2K
by
loves
the end
these
of the year.
athletic guys who can score a lot.
Mhm.
So watch for him to take off.
All right, so for our power forwards, we got to go with Anthony Davis at 1.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I think we're agreed on that. He ended last season as a 91. What do you think for next season?
I think he should go up, right? It should be like 93, 94. I mean, I know he was
As the
injured.
best 4 in the game, you
Yeah.
have to be higher than that.
And I mean, he was dominant. But he was just injured most of the time,
Yeah.
so we weren't able to get a big enough sample size, which justifies the ranking.
Mhm.
But I think
Now they had LaMarcus Aldridge as the second best in the league last season at 89.
Mhm.
Do you think Draymond is better than that?
yeah, Draymond ends up in the 92, 93 range because he's able to do it all, right? I mean, they'll
And he's
put it.
proven he can play defense against anybody. as well.
Yeah, and he'll be a good shooter. He'll be a good ranking in the shooting department because he was a 40% 3-point shooter, so that'll definitely go up.
Mhm.
And he's still phenomenal defensively. So
I think if Blake Griffin rounds back into form, I can see him pushing LaMarcus Aldridge for the third best power forward.
Yeah, I have
in the
that as
game
well.
next season. LaMarcus Aldridge was an 89 last season. Draymond was an 89 last season, and Blake was an 88 last season. I think Blake ends up going back up into the 90s once he rounds back into form, and then LaMarcus sticks around 80, 89, 90.
I don't think it's about LaMarcus going down. It's more just
Blake coming back.
coming back from injury and putting up all those stats, and
Yeah.
Draymond continuing to fill the stat sheet.
All right, and at number 5, honestly, it's a toss-up between a lot of these guys.
Yeah.
Who do you have?
I had Millsap. He's still the best player in the rest of that list of Favors, Bosch, Nowitzki. I think he puts the best stats, and he can score very well, and he's a great defender. He can guard multiple positions.
I think if Chris Bosh can come back and not die on the court with his blood scares, I
Yeah.
think he could be a top 5. I think Dirk's definitely still got it.
He still got it, but he's not gonna leapfrog 87. There's no point in increasing his ranking at this point, right? He's past his prime.
Very good point. Very good.
Whatever he's given is what they already have as a ranking wise. So
All right, so on to the centers.
yeah.
I'm gonna stick with Cousins as the best center. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he in this Olympics games, he showed a liability on defense, but I mean, he's still a gifted scorer. He can now stretch the floor, so I mean, that's gonna add to his ranking.
He ended as a 90 last season. I'm gonna put him up to a 93.
Yeah, he's got to be in that 93, 94 range. He stretched the floor now, so now he's an all-around scorer from anywhere.
Yep. And now we have 3 up and coming centers in the league. One of them I feel like has already been established for a couple years as the dominant guy, but 2 guys that have really just started to break out. Between Andre Drummond, Hassan Whiteside, and Karl Towns.
Yeah.
Who do you got?
I have Drummond at the 2 because I think he's the most proven of the 3. I'm gonna say Towns may get the edge over Whiteside.
Yeah, I'll take Towns over Whiteside.
Just because I think Towns
offensively is far and away better than Whiteside.
Yeah, I think he provides.
I believe that their defense is marginally different. I think Whiteside is the better defender, but I think Towns' offensive skills make him that much better.
And I think I agree with that as well.
So I think I have to put Karl Towns at a 90 for the game.
Yeah,
I think
if not close to
ended
89.
as an 86 for the season. I think he has to go up to 90. Drummond has to be 90, 91.
Yeah.
And then Hassan Whiteside, I'll give him an 89.
Yeah,
He's not the best offensively, but he's a monster on the boards and on defense. And I think for the fifth guy, I have to go with DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, you can't be a first team All NBA and not be the fifth best center in the league. It just doesn't
If
make
not
sense.
higher, honestly.
Yeah. I think he doesn't have an offensive game. I think that's where the 2K messes up with the rankings, is that they value scoring too much in this. That's why you see guys like DeMar DeRozan.
But then on the sliders, you have to have enough inside and mid range scoring to be a 90+ player. You know? You can't just put it all on defense.
Yeah, that's true. But I think they don't weight it equally. I think if a guy can score a lot and is a complete liability on defense, they give him the benefit of the doubt.
I have a sleeper for a top 5 center.
Who?
Marc Gasol.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a sleeper, but I mean, he was injured last season, so he didn't get to play.
Everyone just forgot about him.
Yeah.
And he's definitely gonna be an 88, 89.
Yeah, if he comes back
to
healthy,
form.
he puts up a full stat sheet. He'll easily slide in above DJ.
Can't forget about Al Horford either.
Yeah, I think you know what you're getting from Al Horford. He's past his prime. I think that's the thing.
He's gonna give you like a 17 points, 8 rebounds type of game.
I don't know if that's enough to really boost his rankings past like 87, 88. I think Marc Gasol is the one wild card, but other than that.
All right, guys. Well, there's our predictions for the rankings for 2K17. Let us know what you guys think, and until next time.
Adios.
Peace.